Amalia Amador was a Spanish woman who lived an uncommon life. Imagine this: Madrid, 1881. Amalia was only 16, still learning how to dodge the streetcars, and then BAM! She met Wu Tang, the interpreter for the first Chinese diplomatic delegation accredited in Spain. This 38-year-old Chinese man had studied in the United States and learned English, Spanish, and of course French, the language of 19th century diplomacy. Now, how Amalia met Mr. Worldwide, we have no idea, but the next thing we know, they got married. Back then, people didn't date for 8 years and I still think it was too soon to marry. The couple moved to Shanghai, where Wu Tang planned to spend the rest of his days working in customs. That is until the influential German Paul George von Mollendorf offered him a job in the custom offices being set up in Korea. Amalia Amador and Wu Tang left Shanghai, heading for the Korean port of Chemulpo, now Incheon. Within a week, the Korean customs office were up and running with the help of Wu and a few Westerners. Amalia's husband was absent for 5 months, serving as an interpreter for Korea's first embassy to the United States. And the early years of the first Spanish woman in Korea were very tough. Picture this: an 18-year-old Spanish Catholic woman in Korea, as out of place as a vegan at a barbecue, in a society marked by both Korean and foreign sexism and racism. If the foreign community, influenced by Protestant missionaries, already looked down on marriages between Western men and Asian women, imagine the reaction to a European woman married to an Asian man. According to a British witness, in Chemulpo, no resident spoke well of others. This social stigma only changed when the Spanish-Chinese couple got rich, because nothing buys acceptance like money. Continue learning about this story by checking out part 2 and subscribing to New History of Spain.